Welcome back, everyone. This is Super Kelly Brothers Podcast, episode 308 for 803. What? My name's Luke Kelly.
My name's Jody Kelly.
I just noticed that. So this is the 308th show. It's just 308th, but it's 0803, so it's 803. It's weird.
That is weird. That's a glitch in the matrix.
I don't know what that means, but yeah.
Sorry we're late, but Sloan mentioned Highland cow paintings to me, and I just went off in one.
On a massive rant, and I was sitting there going, "It's okay, Jody. Shh."
He might as well have said Last Jedi to me, quite frankly.
The last Teelan coup. That's it.
Do that again.
Fighting off ninjas.
Aye, is that what that was?
Aye.
Just checking. Well, we're back. Hopefully, we're back at a later time, so we're hoping this goes smoother than that. We do apologise for last week. It was awful.
Yeah,
for
really
everyone.
Yeah. Let's hope I don't fall asleep.
It's a bit after have you had your Ovaltine?
No, I've not. If I have Ovaltine, that'll be it.
Full of barbiturates and whatever it was.
That's right. All the heroin and barbiturates.
Exactly.
Where's me cocoa? All right, Mr. Simnick. Shut at you. I hate you.
Deep cuts, guys. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. That's right. And if you don't, you should probably watch a bit more of Fry and Laurie.
Yep.
Shall we get into the tea? Because the tea is quite important this week because things are actually happening. It's happening. It's not a drill.
It started.
Once again, Glasgow, our nearest big city, is home to another film being made in it. This is the 750th production this month. It feels like Glasgow is slowly becoming
the British Hollywood or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's me and Danny went up yesterday to have a look at watch the filming. It was a rehearsal day, though, apparently yesterday. So they had the kind of big these armored vehicles. I kept calling them tanks, and Danny's like, they're armored vehicles. So one was hooked up to a sort of camera in front, looking down into it. Have you got the pictures there yet? All right, so this is somebody else's stuff.
Yeah, this is Conor McCusker's.
Right, okay. So this is the stuntman on here.
No, that's Tom Holland.
Oh, you're joking.
No, that's actually Tom Holland. So Tom Holland was actually there.
Was this today then? I take it.
I think this was today, yeah.
Because yesterday it was a stuntman and he wasn't suited up. He was just in clothes. But it does look like Tom Holland. Obviously, that's it. I'm assuming, right, that... sorry, can you pause that there? That was the thing I was talking about. That's the armoured vehicle. And then it's all get this hooked up to all these cameras and things at the front, filming the action, looking back down the vehicle there. See the blue kind of rig. So there's a camera set up on that and stuff. And I'm assuming it's also got like wires to Tom Holland so they can do a bit of leaping about and stuff.
Aye, which makes sense, yeah.
So that must have been today. Yesterday was a rehearsal day, and like I say, the stuntman, he wasn't suited up and stuff.
Yeah.
And did you see the footage of? It must have been Tom Holland dressed as Spider-Man, and he went to meet all the fans.
Yeah. So there's a few pictures of him actually. So let me just
which is really cool, actually. So yeah, we completely missed. We kind of saw the, we saw that we didn't see any action yesterday, unfortunately. But it seemed to all happen today. Damn it! I'll tell you what we did as well. We walked right round up to Merchant City, which is the complete opposite place to where they were filming. Because I was looking kind of online to see what streets they were filming. and they said they were filming up that way, so went up that way first, then did a right round, and literally Bothwell Street is like right at the station. The train that we got off at Central Station, Bothwell Street's right there, and that's where they're filming. Can you believe it? I was like, oh my God.
Really?
I walked around the whole of Glasgow to find out it was just round the corner.
There's the big rig going by there, and then you see the chase here with all the New York vehicles.
Yeah.
But you'll see, I don't know if it's in this bit here, but there's one where there's an actual explosion. Yeah, I don't know who this is from.
One of the cars. There's a bit where one of the cars kind of flips up and back.
Yeah, it kind of flips. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's really cool because I mean the it's quite subtle. The the way that they dress the streets and stuff and put the American flags out and things like that. Yeah. But it's so effective. It looks great. Yeah. It just looks like New York. I mean, Glasgow is the grid system, the same as New York anyway.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's great. It's really great to be on set.
The buildings only need to be tall enough because you're looking down. There, you're looking down at the action. You're not looking up at the action.
The way they film it, although it is Spider-Man after all, so I don't know what they'll do. They maybe.
But that'll get CGI'd in.
Yeah, I done CGI. Yeah, but no, it's great to see again Glasgow getting used as a film set, and it must be It must be. I mean, somebody was saying online about the cost it must take, to sort of ship all the New York taxis and things like that over here, But it's obviously worth their while doing it, or it's less hassle.
I don't think they ship them. I think there's separate companies that deal with props and things, and they just happen that they're going to have a fleet of Queen Victoria, Queen Vic, Crown Vic, not Queen Vic, Crown Vic cars that are either taxis or whatever. But they'll have them here, I would have thought.
I wonder they must literally be props though. They'll be like kind of Holland. They wouldn't have engines in them.
No engine, yeah, or oil or anything that could be flammable or anything like that. Also to keep it light as well. So you want whatever you're transporting up to Glasgow with, you probably want it to be quite light as well.
Yeah.
So there's probably nothing in there.
Because the last one I went to see, it was only a month ago or so that J.J. Abrams was up here. Remember?
That's right, Ghostwriter or something. It's called the Samuel L. Jackson one.
But the cars in that, it's a kind of futuristic thing. So the cars in that were really unusual looking. They were like kind of wee buggies and things like that. And, really, really unusual looking. It was pretty.
It's weird when you see it because you'll see that on film, and it's this kind of dark and gritty noir thing, I think. But when you see it, it's like filmed in daylight, so it's like there's obviously going to be color grading and all that kind of stuff in it. But it's just going to look completely different to how it was filmed, through your phone camera or whatever.
It was great to see, and it's great to see Tom Holland. James managed somehow to get the sheet.
I'm just going to do this, So
this is an exclusive, guys. By the way,
I don't know how he got this.
I've not seen this anywhere else.
Didn't ask any questions.
No, I've not seen this anywhere.
This is called an engagement letter. So it's basically sort of telling whoever's running the business what's happening and what streets are going to be closed and when it's going to be closed and what things are happening as far as the film schedule is concerned, and then what footpaths and all that kind of stuff are going to be there. So these are the dates. Are these dates? I was looking at the dates and I'm a bit confused because this must be for next week then. So they must have had like an engagement letter
2 weeks
for this one.
2 weeks over
there. Okay, right. So this is the one for next week.
Yep. So Monday, that's next week. So James was saying Friday would be a good day to go. Friday the 8th of August would be a good day to go to.
Yeah.
Well, it says preparation including agreed. What does that say?
Agreed business frontage and dressing. Yeah.
But all that's done. All that prep stuff. It was all. Prep.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Unless, of course, unless they have to redress it for another neighborhood.
Oh, maybe, possibly. Yeah. Maybe.
that's a
I'm
possibility.
not sure.
But they're filming again next Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. That's when it seems to be that they're filming.
Oh, that's St Vincent Street they're talking about there. See if you scroll up. Is that the top of the sheet?
That's the top of the sheet. That's the top of the sheet there.
Aye. So I don't know if this is. I don't know. We never asked him how he got this actually, but
yeah.
So that tells you all you need to know.
Yeah.
What days are rehearsals? What days are filming? Action sequence. Sunday the 10th August. Might be worth going to see that actually.
Maybe, yeah.
And then you'd need to hang about all day. That's the only problem.
Yeah. Because you've no idea when they're going to start filming. Because it could be that they spend all day doing prep work, and then they only ever shoot at golden hour, for example. So half 4 till half 5, whenever it is, and by that point the crowds will be like.
But I'm assuming it'll be a daylight scene. But what happened yesterday was when the guy started shouting his loud hailer. I'm assuming the assistant director or whoever it was, somebody in the production team, all the people that were kind of, what do you call them?
Background extras.
No, the people in the kind of high vis that were kind of keeping people away. The ushers or not ushers. Anyway, whatever.
Security?
They kept people's distance quite a bit, but if you went to the top end of Bothwell Street, you get a view right down the whole thing, which was good.
Oh, really? Okay.
And there's a couple of people I know that were working in the offices. One was Marianne. She was working in one of the offices, and she got a bird's eye view of the.
I think a few of these people, yeah.
Yeah, so
it might be worth going into work on Saturday or Sunday next week.
That's not going to happen. I'm off all week this week.
I'm just saying it wasn't directly at you. I was just saying that if people are wanting a good bird's eye view and they happen to work on St Vincent Street, Buchanan Street, Wellington Street, then I think it's St Vincent Street between Buchanan and Wellington.
Yeah.
Then maybe that's a good place to go.
Yeah, because I think that the papers got it a little bit wrong, some of the streets, because they said it was going to be Blytheswood. It kind of does.
Yeah.
Blytheswood, the road that kind of goes down at Blytheswood Square, and it kind of joins on to Bothwell Street.
Yeah.
But it was purely Bothwell Street they were filming on completely.
Although
I suppose connecting streets are closed off and stuff. That's why they
don't want people wondering about.
And but it didn't really tell you what street. That information didn't really tell you what street that was they were actually doing the filming on until you went in.
Is it just action sequences they're filming there, or are they doing actual acting, dialogue-y type things?
I'm not sure. It just says in that sheet of paper action sequence. So
yeah.
Interesting.
It's very cool though. I mean, it's nice the fact that we're getting these things are coming to Scotland at all. Yeah. I mean, Andor was filmed here. There was the what else has been filmed here recently?
Just the Running Man there as well.
Running Man, yep.
We've had Batman, the Batman,
Batgirl,
Metropolis.
Yep. Batgirl was filmed here.
Never get released though. We had
World War Z.
World War Z. That was the one that kind of kicked it off, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really? That was all in George Square.
Yeah, but actually before that there was a couple of Fast and Furious and
yes,
also
there was.
Hobbs and Shaw were filmed here as well.
There was, yeah. The Flash as well. Was that
the Flash? That's right. Yeah, that was yeah.
That flick.
Yep.
Yep.
That was filmed here as well. So yeah, there's tons of things.
Quite amazing, really quite amazing. And you do kind of go like, I remember when World War Z came out and it's like
Indiana Jones.
I know that. Indiana Jones, that was the big one as well.
Yeah, because you went to see it. You went to see the St Vincent Street again. St Vincent Street.
There's Alistair. Hi, Alistair. Yep. Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah. I went up to see that, but my friend was an extra in it, playing a cop in that scene.
Nice.
Couldn't see him at all.
No.
Totally buried in the. But the CGI'd him, so.
Okay.
He signed his life away to Disney, and they CGI'd him,
Wow.
and I think there's multiple versions of him probably in that crowd.
Yeah. There's software that does that will take like a few people and then make them more people.
Yeah.
So you don't have to pay extras.
In the click of a button.
Mm-hmm.
First Captain America, Glasgow was New York.
Oh, really?
Oh, they filmed part of Avengers, didn't they? In Edinburgh.
In Edinburgh, in the Waverley Station.
Yeah.
Was it Avengers?
I think so.
Was it the second one? Was it Infinity? No, was it?
No. I think it was one of the later ones. It was.
Was it not Infinity War?
I think it might have been Infinity War, right?
Yeah. In fact, they go to there's a kebab shop, fish and chip shop that they stand outside of, and it's just up the road from the train station, and you see them battling in Waverley. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah, but that's not all. the Spider-Man stuff. No.
What?
It's also been confirmed that Mark Ruffalo is coming back. He's going to play Hulk again.
Oh, cool.
In Spider-Man.
I like him.
Brand new day. So there you go.
James. Hello, James. World War Z. Yes. Yeah. You must have missed us talking about it.
Yeah, and also, what's his name? Oh God, I can't remember this guy's name. John Barrowman? No, not John Barrowman.
Well, the thing was as well before this before this filming happened, they did a kind of suit reveal. Did you see that? It's like a 40-second suit reveal. So I suppose they kind of had to do that.
In fact, it's the thumbnail for the video.
Well, there you go. But it's very, as Daniel said, very. God, I'm freezing in the director.
Sony.
No. The first Spider-Man director.
Sam Raimi.
Sam Raimi. Daniel said it's very Raimi-esque.
Is it? You think?
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, this is kind of him going back to. So this is back to basics, kind of low-level street type. You know what I mean? Not world-shattering type event.
Friendly neighborhood.
It's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man because it's kind of brand new day and it's him sort of basically restarting his life after the cataclysm.
And we've not seen that with Spider-Man so far. So.
No.
Alistair saying Drumlair tunnel between Sankar and Dumfries was used in a train scene in the very first Mission Impossible. One of the train drivers at Airdrie. Oh, there you go. Wow, did not know that. That's interesting.
Fantastic. Jodie, did you know that Jodie used to drive the train in here?
I did. I think Alistair knows that because I think did we work together in there, Alistair, when we did the train? I think we might have done. Raised web. That's exactly right. That's the Raimi suit. Had the web.
Oh, the raised webbing.
Aye.
Right.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Does it have that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I never noticed that actually.
I watched it yesterday.
Yeah. I watched it actually today because I was getting a screenshot of it, and I never noticed it was the raised web.
Aye.
So. Because it reminded me. Remember, there used to be paint you could get for T-shirts.
Yes.
And you could put it on it, and that's what it reminded me of. Was that paint you would get that would kind of like it would protrude from the fabric rather than like become one with the fabric.
Yeah.
So anyway, so Mark Ruffalo and John Bernthal. Good God. Every single time. John Bernthal.
That was
coming back.
Walking Dead. John Bernthal.
He's the Punisher. That's
Aye,
what I know him
right.
as.
Yeah.
And he's also Ben Affleck's brother as well in The Accountant.
So, have you heard the other rumor about who the villain's going to be in this new Spider-Man movie?
No.
It's going to be is it Mr. Negative? He's called. He's in the second game, Spider-Man
Wait,
game,
I'm in it.
Sony game. What? Mr. Negative. Only when talking about certain films.
Coming up.
In fact, what you told me yesterday was I was going to watch it again to see if I was wrong. There's no right or wrong, but I thought, wait a minute, did I miss?
Here's a question for you, right? So they've got the bridge, okay, and they're moving an egg. Which, by the way, I don't think the egg and the planet Earth are the same thing.
We're talking about Fantastic Four here.
So they're moving the egg between this bridge and this other bridge here, right? Yeah. How were they going to move the Earth?
With lots of bridges.
To what? Another bridge?
Same technology, just bigger.
How is it? Okay, I get it, but you need another bridge because it's bridges of 2 points.
We're talking about four people. One stretchy, one goes in fire, one goes invisible, one's a rock.
Okay,
come on, man.
I mean, you still have to have no plot holes. Anyway, anyhow, what we're talking about?
Agree to disagree.
Spider-Man. So Mr. Negative, then he's going to be the bad guy.
I don't want to think of the nightmare of last week again. I don't want to think about it. It's horrible. Anyway, yes, Mr. Negative. He appeared in the second Spider-Man Sony game for the PlayStation.
Right. Okay. Okay. Do you know who he's played by?
I don't know, but he's a kind of, I don't know, Oriental, a Chinese or Japanese type character. So it will need to be somebody. I'm assuming it will be somebody of that descent.
Benedict Wong, because apparently he's leaving.
It's not going to be him.
You never know.
No, it's not going to be him. No.
Street Countdown. That's his next movie.
But I got that information from Daniel, so take it with a pinch of salt.
Okay. All right. Okay. I heard from this guy who heard from this TikTok who heard it from this other guy.
My source is my 13-year-old son, so take it with a pinch of salt. Dad, do you know who's going to be the villain in the new Spider-Man movie? I'm like, no. Mr. Negative.
Mr. Negative. Do you know who that is? No.
I was like, I'm going to say that on the podcast and embarrass myself if it's wrong.
Do you want to know? So sticking with Tom Holland, because why not? We might as well, because we've been on for half an hour or 25 minutes. Tom Holland has been asked again about James Bond. Do you think he'd make a good James Bond?
No.
I don't think he would either.
No. It's too small and too young.
He's too young. I mean, James Bond is supposed to be 35-ish.
Unless they're going down some different route with it. No. I don't even like the James is verifying it. Like, heard that too, but Mr. Negative. There you go.
There you go. So 2 negatives do make a positive.
Aye. I mean, I don't even like the rumoured casting of why am I can't remember folks' name? The kick-ass guy.
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Aye, him. I don't like that casting either, really, that much.
I can't imagine. Everybody goes, oh, what about Henry Cavill? No.
I don't like Henry Cavill. I like Henry Cavill, but
there's nothing wrong with Henry Cavill, but I can't imagine him as James Bond, though.
Although we did kind of see a version of him like that in The Man from U.N.C.L.E., which was not a very good Guy Ritchie film.
Actually, I quite enjoyed that movie. I thought it was quite good.
Well, that's a surprise. Yeah, it's so contrary. Henry Cavill was too big and bulky, I think, to play Bond. I don't know. Who do you think?
Alan Richardson.
Who?
The guy who plays Reacher. I don't know. I genuinely do not know who could play James Bond. Like, all the people I can think of are too old to play the part now.
What about Loki?
Too old.
Too old?
I think he's too old, and he's too old, and I think he's too typecast as well as Loki, which is sad.
Do you think so?
I just want to clarify, like, no actor or actress is too old to play a part. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, you want someone that you can use for multiple movies. Like, let's say the next 4 or 5 James Bonds, like the next 4 or 5 James Bond movies, which is a 15-year commitment. So, how old is Tom Hiddleston? 45 just now, so he'd be 60.
I think they're wanting a younger actor as well for this.
Exactly,
this
yeah.
time
You
round.
want someone, yeah.
Oh, what was the other
Taron
guy?
Egerton?
James. No, definitely not him. What was that guy? James. God, man. Sorry. James
Bond.
He was in Happy Valley. He played the
James
baddie.
Nesbitt?
No. Somebody help me. James, a lot of British actors to play American superheroes, but I would like an American actor to play.
James Norton.
An American actor to play Bond. I agree. Yeah, I think James Norton would be a good shout.
He was born 85, so he's 40.
Is he? What about the guy in see the guy that's in the Gentleman TV show? What's his name? He might be a good one as well.
The Gentleman TV show.
The main actor.
I don't know who the main actor. Theo James.
I don't know the guy's name at all, actually, but it was the main guy.
Oh, is the main? No, I don't like him at all. Nah.
Do you not like him?
No. Don't like him.
Can you show these people?
Yes,
I don't mean the people I watch. I mean these actors.
Can you show the ladies and gentlemen? Boys and girls, you ready? This is him here.
Pick a cad. That's not a particularly good picture. It doesn't look very James Bondy there, though. That picture.
Oh, it doesn't look
a better one.
Jody, it's not my fault. It doesn't look particularly James Bondy. That's him.
Yeah, but it's not a good picture of him.
Right, let's do it. I'll use Bing search because that's easier.
Is it?
No, not really. Right, here you go. This is Theo James.
Yeah.
I like him less. He looks like the guy you would cast if you can't get Dave Franco. And the next question is, why can't you get Dave Franco?
James Franco.
No, Dave Franco.
Oh, the brother. Bloody hell! Christ.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, listen, he's riding high. Well, I don't know if he's going to be riding high, but his new movie
he's riding.
He's got out is getting good traction.
Is that not the one with his wife?
Is that his wife?
Alison Brie.
Together, it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the other guy then that we were just saying about?
Tom Hiddleston.
No, the other fella. From Happy Valley. James somebody.
James Norton.
James Norton. I know he's 40, but I think he might be quite good. That's my 2 picks anyway.
This guy.
Aye, that's my 2 picks. Again, not a
well seen. You're not a Hollywood producer.
What about the picture of him with a suit on before you close it down? Oh, is he pretty James Bondy looking there?
No,
he's got a bow tie on and everything.
He looks like Toby Stevenson.
Listen, get him to hold a glass of martini, shaking not stirred. And you're in there. I'm telling you.
He looks like him.
Let me see. I can't see it properly.
And he played the Korean general in James Bond. No,
we can't have that. Can't have that. Doublers.
Toby Jones.
He's been in it already. Although he does look quite James Bondy there. That guy, was he a villain?
He was, yeah. He played Moon. I think it was his surname, General Moon.
Can you imagine that casting though? A previous James Bond villain eventually plays James Bond. That'd be pretty mad. That's that's the equivalent of in order to make Snickers, you need to have Snickers in the recipe.
Right, we're definitely not doing the Snickers thing again.
Okay,
because that's not
mashed
true.
Up Snickers is one of the ingredients of Snickers.
It isn't.
It's mind blowing, isn't it?
It isn't.
It is.
My God, we have to go through this again. Help me.
Try and think.
Many Bothans died to get this. The Fantastic Four. Let's talk a little bit about Fantastic Four. So Fantastic Four is currently 368 million worldwide, which is not good. In fact, box office receipts are down 66%.
Sorry. I don't know what that means. The original Snickers was a horse.
It was. Yeah, Snickers was a horse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that was the name of a horse.
Mm-hmm.
But bearing in mind, though, they used to be called marathons.
Okay. Do you know why they changed the name to Snickers?
Because everywhere else they were called Snickers.
Because everyone else they were called Snickers, yeah.
Sorry,
we have Sif instead of Jif.
Yeah.
So 368 million worldwide, which is not good. Down 66% box office from last week. Yeah, that's pretty abysmal. That's made bad. 12 million this week.
I thought it was knocking it out of the park.
No, tanked.
Superman.
In fact, the headline. The headline tanked because the thing. The headline on Variety is box office Fantastic Four creators.
Well, wow!
There you go.
Really?
There you go.
That's news to me.
Well, it's not.
Superman's done the best. It's been the best performance Superman film since ever. I think now
since ever.
Yeah. Well, bearing in mind the original one,
did quite well.
Did pretty well.
Yeah.
But I think he's done that one as well. Again, this may not be true. This comes from Daniel, who's 13. That doesn't have Mojo.
Hold on a minute. And so you've swapped the Daily Mail for the Danny Mail?
The Danny Mail, yep.
Mm-hmm. My God. Okay.
No, I saw that online that it performed.
Has Danny got his own podcast?
His own podcast. Just stealing off his podcast now. Yeah.
Danny says it all.
Anyway, so it's Superman's kind of beaten Fantastic Four so far.
There you go. So that's who would win in a straight fight then?
Well, blow me. I'm surprised at that.
Sorry, what?
Don't.
Okay.
But yeah, there you go. Well,
yeah.
I'm surprised. Very surprised.
Well, we need to come up with a reason as to. I mean, I helped. I went to see it again this week.
Well, you've seen it 3 times now?
No, I've seen it twice.
All right.
No, I saw it on Monday, which is just after the show. So,
yeah,
I tried my best.
You do need to see it more than Rebel Moon, though.
No,
but you like Rebel Moon better than Fantastic Four, and that can't be true, surely.
Right. Okay. So I gave Rebel Moon a half a star on Letterboxd.
Yep.
And the only reason I gave it half a star is because you're not allowed to give it 0 stars.
Oh.
So I mean, it's and Fantastic Four was for me an average movie, so it was 2.5 stars out of 5.
Out of 5.
So
yeah. No, it was Anyway, let's not go there again. But
we'll get there in a minute.
Oh God, are we? Right. Anyway, yeah, I liked it. I liked it more than you did.
There was another movie I watched that you didn't like and I did like, so we'll talk about that in the what you're watching section. Arnold Schwarzenegger, 1980s action hero, and hero of everybody who likes to pump the old iron, has been told to pump the brakes by Netflix because his show has been cancelled.
I'm not surprised.
After 2 seasons. To be honest, I watched the first 2 episodes and I thought, why did they make this?
It could have been so good as well. It really could have been so good, and it could have kind of taken the kind of piss out of the genre a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of flipped it a little bit. I'm surprised it got 2 seasons. Even, I'll be honest with you. And I wanted to love it. I really did.
The problem was they were trying to make like a big budget action movie type experience on a very, very small streaming show budget, and it just didn't work. Like it was too CGI. Like you could tell the effects were like really cheap. Like they were even cheaper than A-Team, and that was back in the 80s.
It wasn't just that; it was just so predictable and crap that the script was rubbish. And I know that an action thing isn't renowned to be, the script's not renowned to be amazing, but even the set pieces and things like that were pretty poor. I didn't last by, I think I get halfway through. What's it called? Fubar.
Fubar. Yeah.
I think I get halfway through it, and I was like, I'll tell you, it's a great one for that Arnold's in, and it's called Killing Gunther. I don't know if anybody's watched that, and he's barely in it. He is Gunther. And it's a terrific film, really funny, and it's great. And he made that like a couple of years ago or something, maybe 3 years ago, maybe more than that, because I think I've lost years over the COVID situation. But
it is possible.
It might be more than 4 years ago, or whatever. But that was a good film, Killing Gunther.
Spinal Tap obviously is coming back, and they've just released a single, a version of Stonehenge with Elton John.
I've seen it.
And an associated music video. I've only seen a clip of it. I haven't seen it all, but it looks funny.
Great. It's brilliant. They bring the door. They've got a proper Stonehenge, and they bring out the dwarfs to dance around it and all. That's great.
They're all in their late 70s.
Aye.
It's a bit weird.
Do you know, it's a bit like when Monty Python did those last shows. It's a bunch of old guys doing what they were trying to recreate what they did in the past.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about it, but everything I've seen so far has been good.
Yeah,
I think.
Maybe they lean into it because I mean, they are comedians and they know this is the end. This is.
It's a bit dark.
They're not at the start. I know, but they're not at the start of their career, are they? I mean, they're winding down, shall we say?
Yeah. But I saw the clip. Did you see the clip of them getting interviewed? This guy from the thick of it, I think, the young lad.
It is, yeah,
yeah. And he's interviewing them, saying that maybe one of you should die.
Lad, he's the same age as us.
And then he'd sell more records, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, kill ourselves. Yeah, it's quite good. Could fake a death, I suppose. But,
so, yeah.
Everything I've seen has been good, so fingers crossed for it. I hope it's going to be good. But it's funny because it's a bit like the kind of old school humour, kind of been brought back. It's a bit like the Naked Gun movie that's out just now.
Yeah, just got released on Friday.
So it's that kind of old school humour. Trying to recreate, and like we said as well, Spaceballs 2.
Yeah, that's
another one being resurrected. So it'll be interesting.
Saddles too, as well.
That's not happening. You keep saying that. Don't get my hopes up.
Joe, they couldn't possibly make Blazing Saddles.
I know they couldn't. No.
Do you know that? I heard a story. It was on some guy in TikTok was talking about it. And Mel Brooks had hired this guy who was like this renowned actor, and as the part that Gene Wilder plays, and he turns up on the first day of set, blotto. The guy's completely out of it. And they're like, all right, let's get some coffee in this guy. So they get some coffee in him, and eventually they get a couple of lines out of him. They're going like, this is clearly not working. And the studio is like, you owe us money. And so Mel Brooks is like, well, I need to figure this out then. So he calls up Gene Wilder and he says, and he's in New York, and he goes, I need a favor. And he goes, what flight do you want me on?
Is that right?
That was it. That was it. He said it wasn't a you know, what's the part, what's the role, whatever it is. It's like, where do you need me and when?
Yeah.
And he turned up, and that was him day one. The whole, all that kind of stuff was day one.
What a guy he was, by the way, Gene Wilder.
Gene Wilder,
amazing
legend.
What a legend.
Yeah,
absolute legend. So funny, so good. I mean, he wrote Young Frankenstein.
He did, yeah.
You know, absolutely terrific, brilliant.
I think though that Mel Brooks added the Super Trooper thing. That was not the original script.
And
Mel Brooks, and is one of my. I mean, you know, Jody, you know, I'm not going to quote it just now, but I quote that line a lot.
I just love it. It's so good.
It's so good. Gene Hackman's in that as well.
So he is. He's
the blind guy. The blind guy in the hut.
Classic. Absolute classic.
Yeah. Anyway, talking about what you're watching. What have you been watching?
Well, we did a classic on Friday. We watched Goodfellas. Last week was Scarface. Goodfellas this week. Currently,
just going through
Currently, they're watching Sopranos.
Really?
So we're going through a bit of a gangster.
Jody, when was the last time you watched Casino?
That is next on the list, by the way, ages ago,
right, okay.
And it's a great film.
Yeah.
When did you see it last?
This year.
Oh, did you really?
I watch it every year.
Oh, do you
actually,
really?
It's actually because I watch it so much. I'm beginning to wonder if that's my favorite Martin Scorsese film over Goodfellas.
Is that right?
Because Goodfellas is like high bar, but I watch Casino more.
There's a few films there though. Wolf of Wall Street, God.
I know.
Taxi Driver.
Actually, Casino, I watch a lot, and then the second one I think I watched the most of is King of Comedy.
That's a fantastic film as well. And do you know what's a great film as well? After Hours. Remember that one with Griffin Dunne?
Aye, yeah, Griffin Dunne.
Rosanna Arquette. Brilliant film. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. That's a weird one for Scorsese to do as well.
Yeah, it was. I remember watching that with Gavin Laird.
Really?
Aye. Staying over at his when he was a student. And he was like, oh, have you seen this? And I was like, no. And I'm like, I didn't even know it was Martin Scorsese until years later.
Aye, yeah.
I didn't even know it was him that made it. Aye, fantastic. We are watching a sitcom on
nice.
iPlayer.
Is it back?
No. I'm just going to tell you what it is. It's so good that I can't remember what it is. It's the guy. It's the guy from. It's the actor that I can't remember his name either. From Horrible Histories, and it's called Here We Go.
Oh, I know the guy.
It's about the family.
Yeah. Was he in Ghost as well?
Yeah, he was. And
it's
the girl from IT Crowd, the red-haired girl from IT.
Catherine Parkinson.
I believe you. And it's great. It's the third season of it. It's really good. Usual BBC stuff, half an hour, 6 episodes, brilliant. Nice. Lovely. I'm pretty sure I watched. I did. Did I say that I watched that? Bring Her Back. I did, didn't I? I think I did.
You did, yeah. I think, yeah.
I started watching that Destination X. Did you watch that on BBC?
No.
we were kind of that way you kind of watch something, but the stuff's going on in the background in the house. So I couldn't really concentrate on it. But people are kind of talking about it and saying it's
Danny doing a podcast in the background.
Danny, me listening in, getting all the info.
You listening in and going like, wait,
yeah. What was that about, Mr. Negative? What would you say there? Yeah, and yeah, not much this week. I don't think. What did I tell you? We watched that Mr.
Negative.
No,
Incredible.
Disney Plus. Mr. In Between, I think it's called. That's a good show. It's a very good show. I think I mentioned it before, though. It's this kind of hitman guy, kind of.
Oh, yeah.
We're on season 2 now.
Because you started off with Barry and you didn't like that.
Yeah, we fell away from Barry. Didn't like it at all. But Mr. Negative's really good. It's like he gets into these kind of. It's quite Quentin Tarantino-ish. It's Australian, but kind of the dialogue and the kind of scrapes he gets into. You're like, how the hell's he getting out of this? And he does, So that's good. I'm sure there's something I've forgotten about, but I can't remember what it was. No.
I watched a lot of movies this week.
Well, that's good. Maybe.
That's pretty good. So I started off the week before watching Blackberry, which is the story of Research in Motion, which is a company that started in Waterloo in Ontario.
Yep.
And it was so popular at one time they were called Crackberries. The guy from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Dee's brother, he's in it. He plays Jim Balsillie, and Jay Baruchel, who I always get mixed up with John.
Aye, I thought he was in it. Actually, the brother from It's Always Sunny.
But he's got a bald pate on in this one.
Aye.
Jim Balsillie was bald, or is bald, I should say. It's a really good movie. It's kind of Pirates of Silicon Valley, kind of geeky type.
That's Blackberry. You spoke about this last week.
Did I? No, I didn't.
Did you not? I think
I watched it. I watched it on Monday.
Did you? You must have just told me then.
Aye, no, I think I told you. Yeah. Anyway, I thought it was really good. I thought it was really well done. I did tell you because I told you about the next one as well, which is The Luckiest Man in America.
Oh, do you know what it was?
Paul Walter Hauser.
You did because we spoke on Thursday because we did the watch along for
we're talking after
one.
That. Yeah.
That's why.
And I watched The Luckiest Man in America with Paul Walter Hauser and Walton Goggins, which I think you've watched as well.
I've seen that, yeah.
It's on Sky Cinema.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Same as Blackberry as well. Blackberry's on. Was it? No, Blackberry was on Netflix. It's on Netflix. Yeah. Sorry, Blackberry's on Netflix. Luckiest Man in America. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really well made. The guy, David Strathairn, he's in it as well. And the guy from he plays Trayvon from Invasion. He's in it. He plays Chuck, who's the sort of co-producer guy who ultimately gets blamed for the fiasco, even despite the fact it wasn't actually his fault. It's inconsequential to the plot. It's really good. Last Sunday, just after the podcast, to ruin my evening after the fiasco.
It was bad enough.
I know that's what I'm saying. Is it was bad enough the fact that the podcast almost got ruined because of the stupid connectivity we had last week.
Yep.
Sam said, "Can we watch Craven the Hunter?" So I sat through an hour and a half, whatever the hell long it is, of Craven the Hunter. The worst movie ever made. If you want a movie that tells you how not to make a superhero movie, it's Craven the Hunter. Jody, there's a 45-minute flashback in it. A 45-minute flashback. Yeah. The entire second act is a flashback. What? Who asked for this? Russell Crowe, you could say he's stoic. Another word could be phoning
it in.
Aye.
I've not seen it, and I'm not going to see it.
Awful.
I said
There's
to you,
some terrible lines in it.
Well, I said to you,
but I'll tell you something though.
What?
It's better than Madam Web.
Well, yeah. I've not seen that, and I'm not going to see Craven, even though it's on Sky Cinema. I'm not going to watch it. I'd rather.
I should watch it.
I have seen the first 15 minutes that they released online ages ago before, and I quite liked that. I thought the first 15 minutes quite good. But nah, I'm not going to waste my time.
Mm-hmm.
Too many people have said it's crap.
Yeah. Friday's movie for us was Salem's Lot. It's an hour and 48 minutes. It ticks along very nicely, covers all the bases. I thought they did a really good job of adapting the book for that amount of time. I thought as well the cinematography in it is spot on. It feels like you're watching a 70s movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved that. The whole aesthetic of the piece was just very 1970s, and there's some cracking camera angles with it. I loved that he used it a couple of times, the director, where he had multiple people in the shot. Lots of people were over there. The other person was there, but he would have a mirror in the shot, so you'd see everybody at the same time. And I loved that. There's another couple of things as he did as well, where it was to show the passage of time, he would do like a kind of sweep round or a fade, but stay in the same scene, but it would like turn to darkness, and then the same characters would be in the scene. And I'm butchering how he's doing it, but it was fantastic to watch. Loved it, and I thought everybody was great. Bob from Thunderbolts was in it as well. He was the main guy that David Soul played. And I thought they hit everything. Like it was exactly as I remember it, almost from the TV show.
I wish I'd watched it again, because when I watched it, I hated it. I thought it was crap.
Yeah. I don't think it's particularly scary though.
I think it was the tone, and I think it wasn't scary at all.
No, I don't think it was scary
at all. Which it should have been the scariest thing ever. And the bit at the end, I'm going to spoil it a little bit here, but the bit at the end, the kind of final fight bit, was in daylight.
Barstow.
It's in daylight. Pretty much.
There's a bit of it is in daylight, yeah. But when Barstow comes out, it's at night.
Or to me, it was too bright. That, a lot of it should have been pitch black. It should have been dark stuff. You need to see if you want to see a good vampire flick. See Nosferatu, Robert Eggers' Nosferatu.
See a good vampire flick. See Vampires by John Carpenter.
Nah, I don't see that one. I don't like that film.
So good.
I've not seen it for ages though, but it's very of its time, I think. But no, I didn't like Salem's Lot. Give me the David Soul one any day. Honestly, I thought
it was very similar. Oh, I know.
I've got big feelings about that. I was terrified. Terrified.
Imagine showing that in points of view. That's crazy.
It must have been just after 9 o'clock.
Just before 9 o'clock, I think, because he used to do. I think it was like 8:50 or something. It went out, and he would do it for 10 minutes, and then there was the 9 o'clock news. I just bizarre. The fact is that if you get small children, make sure that they're tucked away in bed, and you went, I'm not scared of that. You walk right up to the TV.
Arms folded. I was cross-legged right in front of the telly, and it was the scene in the cell. The kind of, you just see the camera panning into the cell kind of thing, and then that the
music drops,
and it just springs out of nowhere, looking like the most horrible thing you've ever seen.
Yeah, the master.
What age was I? 4? 5?
However old it was when I 50 was. It was 2 weeks ago.
And then it was the tone I didn't like about the new one at all. It was off, but
I liked it. I thought it was good. I thought it was highly enjoyable. Juror number 2, the jury's out on this one. I kind of liked it. Kind of was a bit kind of about it.
I've seen it. I watched it. I liked it. It was okay though.
It was okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Like it's quite a nice twist in it.
It's a very well made film though. I mean, Clint Eastwood is a great storyteller.
Yeah,
definitely. You know, and you can tell it's an old school director because it's a proper, you know, leading you properly down the story path and all that. It's really well made.
It's weird as well. And do you know what's good about that is the fact that we had not an argument about it, but we had a discussion about it afterwards about whether Nicholas Holt's character was good or evil.
All right, okay. Well, that's good.
Exactly, yeah. That's what you want in a movie is the fact that when you're leaving the cinema, you're going like, no, you got it all wrong. That's the thing that you want because that's the thing that keeps you talking about the movie. And so one of us was arguing. Oh, sorry.
James is saying Craven's a good low-key villain for Spidey. Just before I forget about these, and rubbish idea for a solo movie.
Sorry, it's a terrible.
So you're arguing.
Nothing happened in it. That was the other
thing.
Not
arguing, but
but that's the thing is that we were discussing, like, you know, and we're talking about it again today, about Juror number 2. Like, is he? My conceit was that he was evil because he tries to convince Toni Collette at the end that, you know, if you did do the right thing, you'd actually be doing the wrong thing because he's a recidivist and he's gonna commit crimes again. So letting him out and going free, you're damning society, and you're also sending me, which is a reformed person, and I've got a family now, and so, like, you know, that's not fair on me, is it? And then it would ruin your career as well, and like that feels quite manipulative to me.
Well, but that just shows you that, you know, that a trial and whatever, it's not always fair.
No, exactly, yeah, and it's true as well because the jury trial is there to prove is you have to agree that the prosecution has made enough evidence to prove that person's guilt. It's not about finding the truth because the truth is supposed to be what the solicitors have, or the barristers or whoever, they've argued and then made their cases. And then it's up to you to decide what's right and wrong. But it was great. Like anything that J.K. Simmons is in is going to be a good time. Nicholas Hoult is a fantastic actor, and
he's solid. He's solid.
And he does do that kind of dance, you know, the good and evil. Is he good? Is he bad? Thing really well.
He's really come up in my estimations actually, because you watched that Menu one as well, didn't you?
Oh, he's brilliant in that. Like that again is like he's evil in that one. Like it's not just bad; he's evil. It's like to knowingly do that to another person who you don't even know.
He's great in Superman as well. Really terrific. I thought he was a great Lex Luthor.
Yeah, really good in Superman.
Because remember when they went young on Man of Steel, Lex Luthor, and it was Jesse Eisenberg, and everybody went, "Oh, what?"
I liked him.
So I did too, but everybody moaned about it at the time. Nobody moaned about it this time when it was Nicholas Hoult. You know,
you know what I mean? It's because he's an English actor.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. The one thing though was I thought Zoe Dutch was criminally underused in as his pregnant wife.
Yeah, she's good. She's good.
She's fantastic, and she needed more lines. Like every time you see her, you're going like, is she acting or is she just being like a normal human being reacting in this situation? Because she is flawless, and it's the same thing with like Elizabeth Olsen does this as well, and there's another actress that does it. Where you going? I don't know if they're acting or if it's just that they've been through this before. I can't remember who it is, but anyway, she's fantastic, and she should have been used more, but she wasn't. And it's a crying shame. That's on you, Clint.
And Nicolette,
Toni
Collette. Sorry, she's always good as well.
She's fantastic in it. Yeah, she plays the prosecutor, counselor.
Yeah. Always good.
She had a wee bit of a southern drawl on her as well.
Yeah,
Which is good.
Yep.
It's
a good film, but I would definitely recommend, if you haven't seen it, see it.
Aye.
Hopefully, Sloan's not spoiled too much of it for you.
No, you can vote. Nah, it's fine.
No, I don't think
you
so.
Can see it. You can see it. You can still see it. I mean, it gives away most of the story in the first 10 minutes of it.
Aye.
So I'm spoiling the first 10 minutes for you then.
I mean, it's kind of I would say it's kind of Hitchcockian a little bit.
I think if somebody said, what would you, if you were looking for a courtroom drama, what would you recommend? Would you recommend 12 Angry Men or Juror Number 2? I would say 12 Angry Men.
Yeah, well, it's a classic.
But it's a classic, but also it's a lot better as well. In execution and
not to take anything away from Juror.
No. I would definitely I would still recommend to go and watch 12 Angry Men second.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what though. God, what age is Clint Eastwood? He's pumping out movies like that.
I know.
I mean, really.
I know.
It's quite amazing.
I kind of went off Clint Eastwood, and I only watched Gran Torino 4 years ago, something like that. It was during COVID, so whatever. Something.
Did you not see the drug mule? Was it called The Mule?
No, I've not seen any of these movies. The only movie I've seen recently by him is Gran Torino and Juror Number 2 now.
The Mule. It's quite a good movie, right? But it's so cringe because there's a love scene in it with him.
Oh dear.
And a lady. It's like, Clint, come on, man. Nobody wants it. No one wants this. No one wants it.
Wait, was this? When did The Mule come out?
Oh God, 5 years ago, maybe.
So he was 85.
Probably,
2018.
He's love making. 2018. I've lost years, Unfortunately, not off my face. But yeah, I've lost them somewhere.
So he was 87. Bless him when he did that.
He's doing some love making. Yeah.
Sweet, sweet love.
Sweet, sweet love making, baby. Yeah. You go.
I know you're asking yourself, did he take 4 or 5 Viagra? Well, in all this excitement, I forgot my. No, it's 5.
Oh dear. Let's move on.
Anyway, good old Clint. Anyway, that's the end of the show. You'll be pleased to know. So if you want to hit the old like button and share, that would be great. Really does help the channel out. As there's commenting on the videos as well. That's superb. Thank you very much for coming live and watching us as well. We very much appreciate that.
Lovely.
And commenting, yes. And if you want time reminders when we put something new up, don't forget to hit the old subscribe button, notification bell, and YouTube will let you know when we put something new up. I also put something up as well on Facebook to let everyone know. We kind of bat signal. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and we will catch you guys on the next one. I hope you don't mind the new time, the 9 o'clock one, but everything seemed to be okay.
Yeah.
So we'll keep it to that time just now.
Yeah.
And then see what Santa brings us in the way of internet. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks again. Cheers.